Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. We're living in a different day and time. It's a different day and time. Life is quick. I'm telling you. Life is a journey. Life can be long or short. We don't know. We just get in it and begin to grow. We don't know where our journey ends. But the one thing about our lives is that we are writing our story. We're writing our life story. And, in this day and time, we can't take life for granted. Because just like that, it can be over. We really need to begin to think about every choice that we make in life. Everything you do. This day and age is a quick, silent kill out there. And it's not just, all it takes is one hit. You used to worry about one hit and you're addicted. One hit and you die. Even just coming in contact with something illicit and powerful, a drug, a powder, can take your life. They're finding it everywhere. I just read, really, a public service announcement. And this public service announcement came from a coroner who says to assume that any weed that you don't get from a dispensary or pharmaceutical that you can actually die from. You can die from fentanyl-laced weed. It's happening. The weed is not what it used to be. People are dying. Kids are dying. Know where your children are. Know where your children are. I didn't let mine go like that. I didn't let them go and then they had a curfew and they had to be back in at a certain time. No, I need to know where you at. Where you going to be? Where you going? Who you going to be with? And what y'all doing? We need to find out. Because sometimes for some parents, it's too late to ask any questions. Their children are gone. They're taking pills, they're smoking weed. And you know how we did in school. We experimented. Well, they can't an experiment will cost you your life. You can't experiment with nothing. You can't claim these vices, depression, anxiety. You can't claim these vices that will control you. Well, I got to do this because I got that. I got to have this because I have that. And one thing leads to another. I've heard this, and I can believe it. That marijuana is a gateway, a portal to other drugs. I can believe that. Because marijuana really was not created. It's not a substance really that you can, okay, I'll say this about marijuana, but I will say this also, the ground is cursed. Unless you know, you don't know. Marijuana is not what marijuana used to be. You don't know what you're putting in your body. You really don't know. Marijuana gets you to a place where you can relax and you can chill. But I tell you this about marijuana. Marijuana does make your heart race. It does increase your blood pressure. And it does bring on paranoia. And you wonder. I had heard somebody say that they're so worried and scared and tired of being paranoid. They don't know if this weed is, what's wrong with it? Is this weed all right? You really don't know how many hands it came through before it got to you. You really don't know. And this what we do know. Grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Use your mind. Mind over anything. Yes, you can. It was a time in my life, a time in our lives, where we didn't need anything. We came in the world with nothing. Marijuana eases anxiety. It allows you to calm down, unwind. But marijuana is also, like anything. It becomes a crutch. You become addicted. Oh, I need my weed. I can't make it. I need it. I can't make it without it. But then you're going to realize you're going to do just fine without it. Because it's all in your mind. And you have a great mind that you can overcome anything. You can overcome it. You're going to do this day by day, minute by minute, and second by second if you have to. We're going to leave the weed in 2022. Because 2023, you and me, running up that hill daily. We done made it to country 96, and I'm just so thankful to God for the fix. The beautiful plan to grow in God. Here we are, rising. Because ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Ain't nothing gonna break our stride. Mind over anything, yes we can, yes we will. They say that this stuff is making an impact on the population. That's how bad it has got. It has made an impact and is making an impact on our young people. It's a heart stopper because my heart breaks for these families that are dealing with this. And it's touched me because I know of people who've lost their lives behind fentanyl. Fentanyl is man-made, and it only takes a little bit. To me, it's kind of like a nuclear weapon that's just been set off. And these children really don't know any better. Just think that they're invincible and they're just going to bounce back off of anything. But they don't realize They kids, and they don't know, they don't realize that you don't need that to grow. You don't need anything but love. That's what you got. You got love. You got the love of your family. Addiction is hard. I've been addicted. It's hard. But you fight every day to overcome. Don't go looking for rock bottom. Rock bottom is right now. It's time to overcome. It's time to let it go. It's time for change. It's time for growth. It's time for a new day. And as we going on into a new year, it's a new day, my dear. Old things are passed away. You are a new creature. You are greatness. You are grow. So love, rise to reach your greatness. Don't allow anything to confine you and define. Oh, that's what you are. Don't allow anything to confine and define you. You are greater than your circumstances. You are greater than whatever you're going through. Because you have the capability of change. You can change anything around you. You can do it. Begin with you. A new year. Old ways are passed away. It's time to rise. We rise into the occasion, and that's grow. Anything that will come in the way of that, it's time to let it go. Because we on a journey. Mind over anything. One day at a time. This is it. It's time to change. It's time to grow. It's time to quit because that don't fit in the beautiful plan that we got from God to grow. And that's every day. See, that right there is going to get in the way. That's going to take away. So we got to let it go because we just putting in to nothing. Just pouring money away. Just putting in to nothing. We have got to be the change, and that's you. It's all up to you. Anybody can come to you and say, well, you need to do this and you need to do that. Really, in all actuality, you know what you need to do. Don't nobody need to tell you. It's a journey between you and God. You got the side from God. All you got to do is love you because God loves you. But see, you are the author writing your story. It's all up to you. This is the life that you've given, that you have. You can make it beautiful. You can achieve great things. You are a keeper of the dream. But see, evil gets in the way of some beautiful dreams. And evil will destroy those dreams. I'm going to tell you something. For you parents with kids, one thing you should do is get rid of Snapchat. And another thing to do, monitor your kids on their social media. I did. I paid the phone bill. That's my room. It's your room, but yeah, it's mine too, in my house. So let me come up here and see what's going on. No, I would not let you know I'm coming in. I'm on my way in. Because see, I pay the bills up in here and I need to know what's going on. I want to make sure you safe. I want to make sure ain't nobody giving you nothing or telling you nothing that you don't need to have and you shouldn't have. And who are you around? Who is this? Find out. Ask questions. Because see, you don't want to get to the point where it's too late to ask anything. Find out now. Find out where your children are. Find out where your family members are. Take them under your wing. Lead by example. I need that. Lead by example. Don't be led to be an example. Lead by example. The power is within each one of us to do the right thing. The power is there for you to do anything, for you to achieve your dreams and not fall by the wayside. Honey, grab a hold of your life. Take control of you and grow in the direction that you want to. Follow your dreams. Time is ticking away. Time waits on no one. And here I am, all these years later. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. God brought me through to grow every day on this journey. Rising, overcoming. Giving my testimony to tell you what God can do within you. The Spirit of the Lord that is within you, you can do great things, honey. I know. I found out that by the Spirit of God that is within me, I can lift the world to grow daily. But understanding, to lift the world to grow, I got to be lifted. I can't be down. I can't be up under woe because I'm not woe. I'm Jacqueline Gmo, and we'll grow. I'm following my dreams because they know the way. And I shall not be deterred, dismayed, or pulled away. I'm going to rise to reach my greatness every day. My past doesn't confine me, but it allows me to broaden my horizons and expand my boundaries, to believe in the dream, to believe in the dream that one day we all can live together and grow and be judged not by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. Let nothing around us define us, but realizing that each one of us in God is greatness. We are. But do you realize your potential? Do you know what you have the potential to do? Mind over anything. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. Grow. And as you grow, as you rise, lift other great warriors and conquerors with you. You are greatness. You are the pride of God. A spiritual being. You are a spirit down here having a phenomenal physical experience. Now, here go a new day, a new opportunity for you to achieve greatness. Grab the day, honey. It's still early in the making. Grab the day and rise to your greatness. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Just say no and just go ahead and grow. God bless you.